Hey, what's going on, guys? Kevin with Texas Premier Polishing, back again with Salinas to bring you something new by Zephyr. We're going to call this a monthly tutorial. We're going to go some of the old videos, the old comments that we've had in the past, and really pick out from there what you guys want to see. So a lot of what we've been hearing lately in the last few videos is the greatest steps. Just like I said in the cattle trailer video, man, there's no easy way around it. It's the roughest, dirtiest thing you can do in polishing, but it just looks so much better when it's done. So we're going to show you exactly how we do it here at Texas Premier Polishing using nothing but Zephyr products. All right, guys, back to it. Tools of the trade. Let's get it here. First things first, as always, safety. Full face respirator. You can use a half face respirator as long as you got a respirator on to keep the particles out. You got ear protection and some gloves for the safety of your hands. Got a 6000K machine here with the new Zephyr flanges on it, and I got a quick cut wheel. You see how this one's wore down? We're not going to use a brand new wheel to do these greatest steps. Not to say that it's not going to work, but it's a lot easier, plus it'll save you a little bit of money. So then we have a 6K grinder, quick cut pad. Now we're going to have a variable speed grinder with the showstopper wheel. We're going to be using the TR2 Triple E compound to cut. We're going to be using the Max Red to do this. So now we have Monster to get everything started. Need a little bit of energy. And we got a bottle of mineral spirits here. That way we can get all the compound off. All right, now we got the tools taken care of. Let's get down to it. We got Curtis here who's going to show us how to do this today. Remember, we got the 6000 RPM machine with the worn down quick cut pad, safety flanges on with any airway buff, and you can see our surface here. We always want to analyze our surface. So now I see I have a grain that runs this way, I have an outside here, I have this little edge, I have a grain that runs this way. So really the way to attack these things is every single way. So you want to cut everything going this direction, cut everything going back the other direction, cut it straight up and down, cut it kind of sideways here, get all the sides of the edges cut, and then you're going to blend it all together at the end. So Curtis will show you how to do it. Remember, it's not easy. Always have a safety respirator on because the dust is going to be flying everywhere. But you'll see a shiny step at the end. All right, this is what it looks like after our first step. We went over with the TR2 Triple E compound, the quick cut pad of 6K. Now Curtis done a good job here. He went up and down both ways. He's cut this way and he's cut that way. That's covering each side of all these little crescent pieces here. Now this is what we're seeing a lot of out there. This is why we're getting a lot of questions. Why does my step look like this? It could be a number of things. You could be not running over this area that you've got the rouge on, obviously. It's just not getting hot enough and melting it. Because you got to remember, the rouge that's on your pad's not going to last very long. It's like polishing an actual rake. So you got to understand that only doing a little bit of step or running one line or one little section at a time, that's all you're going to get before you're going to have to reapply your compound. Now there's no need to rake it here because it's doing that for you. But it is often that you need to put compound on there. So what we'll do now is we'll take the mineral spirits, spray it on our surface and soak it in to soften up that rouge that's left behind. And then we'll spray a little bit on the rag. And Curtis will clean all this surface off and not wipe it off, leave the residue there, and it acts like a cheat sheet like our other videos to show exactly where you're at. He's going to run back over it all different directions and just a coloring stage for it. We'll brighten it up and make this thing perfect. As you can see, we got the showstopper wheel with the variable speed grinder set at 2200 RPMs. You can see our surface, it's hazed up because we have the mineral spirits that's mixed with the leftover compound that's on there. So we've got it hazed up off here. We're not gonna take a rag and try to wipe out every single hole. That's what this pad's for. We're gonna use the Max Red, remember at 2200 RPMs, and he's gonna go over it just like he's finishing a fuel tank, straight up and down. It's gonna transfer all the material that's left in here, and it's gonna be absorbed into the pad, leaving you a perfect step. All right, guys, we got this taped off to show you one final time what we got. Remember, this is what we start off. This is what it looks like on most Peterbilt steps, whether it's a Kenworth step, a Freightliner step, it doesn't matter. You can repeat these steps that we showed you how to polish, and you should have a perfect mirror shine. This is what we've been seeing out here, guys. When we had you send us the pictures from your comments, what you wanted us to learn, this is a lot of what we've been seeing, guys. And this right here is exactly what we're looking for. Follow these steps, you'll achieve a perfect mirror shine. I want to appreciate Curtis for coming out and helping us with today. I want to show you one more time exactly what we use. 6K, quick cut with safety flanges, TR2 Triple E compound. We got the showstopper wheel on the variable speed at 2200 RPMs with the Max Red compound. We're using mineral spirits and microfibers to clean. Always use safety. Remember, guys, respirator, ear protection, eye protection is a must. So follow us back. Next month we'll have a new one. Send us your comments. Email us. Go check out www.zephyrpro40.com. Tell us what you want to see next, guys, and we'll feed off your feedback. Thank you.